came up with something right now just to get us started. Dirty Dozen, 12 friends of Trump accused of sex crimes. Jeffrey Epstein, of course, Ghislaine Maxwell, okay, Leon Black. His son was nominated by Trump to run U.S. International Development Finance Corporation. I don't know what the hell that is.
Don't forget the guy that Trump pardoned, who was the Silk Road guy. Was he accused or convicted of trafficking girls? Hold on. Let me find out before I go to bed and while watching Love Island. Let me just check this.
Got John Casablancas is a model contest. Casablancas Elite Look of the Year model contest, of course, because he had those little models. Oh, he impregnated a 15-year-old. George Nader, Middle East advisor, saw him serve 6 months as a U.S. president after transporting child pornography. That's lovely. Matt Gaetz, oh, we all know him. Robert Morris is a Gateway Church televangelist. He resigned in 2024 after being publicly accused of sexually assaulting a 12-year-old girl in the 80s. Ted Nugent, oh my God. Roy Cohn, never say his name. Vince McMahon, yeah, he's on that list. And Roy Moore. Yeah. Well, see, there's just a quick little bunch of them right there.
So April, I'll admit when I was wrong. The Silk Road guy that Donald Trump pardoned, with a full and unconditional pardon, was he was only involved in creating a dark web marketplace for illegal drugs, doing narcotics, money laundering, conspiracy, and was sentenced to life in prison. I was wrong about the sex trafficking. It was drug trafficking, money laundering, and computer hacking. That's my bad.
You know, just simple everyday things. Yeah, I think we should do that in a time such as this, when there's going to be names coming out. I think we might need to know some of them that people might not know about. Yeah, I have to talk to Sister Rob about that. Anthony, I'm going to bed, so I'm trying to ignore your ass up here on the stage, but hello. Has Anthony been here all this time and I just didn't see you? Is anybody awake? Let me see if there's anyone awake, because I think you had
He just got up here.
anybody is got.
I should be in bed. I'm still on West Coast time in my head. So that's a problem.
Yeah, it's like 4 nuns in the audience, Patch.
Yeah, what?
We got like 4 nuns in the audience. Anonymous.
It's crazy.
I'm not gonna sleep, you guys.
Here we go, see.
Alright, guys. Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Patty, you want to keep it open or no? Patty, go. Hey, Patty, go. I think it's just me, in which case, Lisa. Lisa,
April, what time is it where you are?
it's 11:24.
God, you're so good.
so lucky. Lisa, are you awake, Lisa? She's not answering. Maybe I saw you leave. I was like, oops, moved her up.
Should we boom it? I think we should.
I think it is. Lisa's
I think we should.
Alright.
Good enough, folks.
But then I was listening, right, and he went on mute a couple times. And I'm like, why is this guy going on mute if he's just gonna go into the crib? To then find out he's going and then he's knocking on the door to get in. Now my spidey senses start tingling like, what the fuck going on?
He got the $1 million for his dad or whatever. And his dad was like, you know, this is a dumb idea. And he's like, man, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna get all these fucking, basically the old mob hotels, right? Atlantic City, fucking all these old ass hotels. And his dad was like, bro, this is stupid. And Trump was like, I'm gonna do it, man. He's like, well, fine, but you can't use my name for any of your contracting. Like, you cannot use my name and get shit. Trump's like, whatever. I mean, look, man, you can't. I get it, you file bankruptcy. Sometimes bankruptcy is a strategic thing to do in business, but to call him a failed businessman is crazy.
One thing we should Trump actually is he would have known history better. Like, this is my main complaint about him. I think like, most of his failure is like into knowledge of history.
Well, I think that goes along with the fact that he doesn't know the history of this country. He doesn't know the Constitution. He's just not very well read. The guy has off the chart instincts when it comes to like just like if he wasn't rich and famous, you imagine what a beast he would be on Clubhouse. Like if he was just a Clubhouse personality, people would be like, oh shit, because he's got an ability to connect with people. Like nobody can deny that. And the things he says, he's just shooting from the hip.